Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Mercedes-Benz C-Class, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2.1 C220 CDI BlueTEC AMG line G-Tronic. 2014 on a 64 plate, has done 55,739 miles. Fuel economy, urban 52.3 miles per gallon, extra-urban 74.3 miles per gallon, and combined is 64.2 miles per gallon. Road tax is only £30 for 12 months. You've got to laugh, the whole road, and they stopped right behind me on the wrong side of the road directly in the shot. Boy, do I need a holiday. Fortunately, I'm going tomorrow. Okay, so this C-Class, beautiful car, fantastic specification, finished in silver with black Artico leather. On the front, the big Mercedes grille and the chrome trims, xenon headlamps, front parking sensors. We've got the 5-spoke AMG alloy wheels. They're dark silver and diamond cut. Really nice wheels, good design. Power folding door mirrors, the chrome trims around the windows, this little sort of sill protector at the bottom there. Now it's also keyless entry, like so. Just touch your finger on there, or just pull the handle. Rear privacy glass, the full glass panoramic electric tilt and slide sunroof. Reversing sensors in the bumper. You've got this kind of rear splitter here, which is a real nice design. The twin chrome exhaust tips. If I could remember where I'd put the key on, and that's it actually. So if I just shut that again, it's power open, power close boot, and remote opening from the key as well. Nice big boot, plenty of room. Also with these little handles here, you can just flip the back seat, and then here we go. There you go. So that's and there's a good load through area as well. Just flick the back seat up, making sure not to trap the seat belt. Really nice in the back here. This Artico leather with contrast stitching. You've got the Isofix rear child seat anchor points. Rear central armrest. Actually padded, which makes good sense. Stop your phone sliding around or whatever you put in there. And then you've got here 2 cup holders which spring out. Your vents, the back seats are sculpted, so you've got more leg room. Nice, lovely aluminium or brushed aluminium finish on the door handles. Looks really classy and well finished off. The headrests are nice and high as well, so you don't have to move them when you get in. And then we've got the glass panoramic roof, and the rear passengers have got their own little roof here, so it's nice light and airy in the back. I'll just take you for a ride now. Now we have the Mercedes key here, but it is keyless entry and keyless go. The keyless go, put your foot on the brake and just press the button. Now this button comes out. To me, this, as I've said before, didn't need inventing. You've got your key. I always like to know where my key is, i.e. in the ignition. So the first thing I do when I use these is take that out, but why make it easier for somebody to come and steal your car? We've got electric seats. Sorry, I've had the aircon on full blast so my cameras don't overheat and switch on. Just agree there not to be distracted by the sat nav. click. I always think this is a touch screen. It's not. You have to use this pad, but equally you can use that as a kind of a trackpad, or this rotary selector. So anyway, gear selector is on the right hand side, where you would normally find your wiper stalk. And here we go. Once I select reverse, we've got reversing camera, and you can see there the rugby posts change to show you where you're going. You've got front and rear parking sensors too. Full glass panoramic roof. Not just comfortable at the moment. So you've got this picture of a seat, a duplicate seat. So even there, you should be able to see the headrest going up, backrest, and the seat down and front, and then backwards and forwards. That's kind of about right. We've also got here electrically adjustable steering wheel, height and reach. Is that knocked on? I can't remember whether that's lights on there, so knock the stop start off. I'll try and take you a different way today. That's kind of Preston Motor City, where all the dealerships are. That's where you go if you want to get ignored by salesmen and ripped off. Hopefully none of them are watching. But if it makes you feel any better, they ignore me too when I go in. Right, okay, we've got cruise control. Cruise control's here. It's 50 mile an hour limit along here, so I'll just knock the cruise control up, and then we'll knock it up some more till we, oh, gone too far, got to 50 there. So we're at 50 with the cruise. It's lovely specification, looks great from the outside. The AMG line is particularly nice finish on the outside, a couple of nice trims, just finish it off. The wheels are excellent too, and I really like this brushed aluminium. Got heated seats here, 3 settings, and they are warm, believe me. Get this aircon on again. I'm not sure whether this is Preston Town Council or not, but you've got that end of this road works, and you've got this end. So one of the main employers around here is British Aerospace, which is up the dual carriageway, which is where I'll take you. And you know, this will be grid locked. Just managed to finish video in the outside and it started raining, so that must be a junction off the motorway, I would think. So here we go. As I say, it's got Bluetooth hands-free, sat nav, Bluetooth audio streaming. When it's on sat nav, let's see, if you press that button, it goes back to the screen. I don't think it goes back to that screen using these 2 buttons, which are basically the same as that. But there you go. If I go to flick it up, there's radio, media, telephone. Just go down the dual carriageway here. Wipers are working excellent. Let's just There we go, the squirty things are working good too. Turn it off. We've got air conditioning here, cup holders, power socket. Here is set agility. So there you go, you've got comfort, sport, and that sport plus just, well, you wouldn't have felt it, but I did. It just set off a bit quicker. It makes the throttle a little bit more sensitive. And there you can set up individual, adapt. There you go. You can change the steering. Sport and comfort. I don't like sport, and to be honest, the Mercedes-Benz is set up absolutely perfectly. Bit of Crampton history. That's where my dad dropped dead walking his dogs, which is how we'd like to go. All the guys in our family die at 62. My dad was 62. Both my granddads died at 62, and I'm 62 now, so let's see if I make it to the end of this video. A lovely car. There you go. The home button there. Navi, radio, media. I am doing 50 miles an hour. Well, you can also, let's say that's cruise control. And clicking the ending switches on the speed limiter. Actually, I should probably have turned right there because it's quite nice country lanes. I'll go round the roundabout and come back. That's in manual. Overriding the automatic. Nice dashboard. It's the contrast stitching and quite squared off really for a dashboard, which of course are usually round, and that's like a 90-degree angle there, but suits the car. Wraps around you nicely. The brushed aluminium here, and all the switches are brushed aluminium. The steering wheel again, the paddle shift. Roundabout. Nice piano black gear tunnel, front center armrest. If you click the front center armrest up like so, down at the bottom here you've got USB in. I think there may be like an old iPod connector and an auxiliary in. Turn left here. Get back to comfort. headlamps are here. All the bezels finished in the same brushed aluminium. It looks really nice in here. To be honest, it looks like somebody from Jaguar's designed this. MGB up there. Just put the cruise on. It's gone slightly too high. Actually, to be fair, I nearly didn't make it to 62 because when I was about 17, there's an S-bend round here. Well, when I was 17, it was 1976. There's an S-bend round here, and in 76 it was a very, very hot summer, and I came round here on my motorbike, Harry Flatters, and the tarmac had melted, and I low-sided and ended up in Kirkham Prison. Not for low-siding, because Kirkham Prison's here, and I slid across the road into Kirkham Prison. Not one of my finer moments, but a real nice bend here. There you go, there's Kirkham Prison. So just to be clear, I didn't get arrested. I just came around this bend. I'm sure it wasn't 40-mile-an-hour limit then, but it's a lovely bend not to take on a bike. So lovely to drive, really nice car. We've actually bought this off one of our old customers, and of course it's always a good sign when a dealer goes out and buys a vehicle rather than having to take it in stock. It means they want it, and they're happy with it because they don't have to buy it to do a deal. Sometime today would be nice. That car in front there, I hate them. I really hate them, and the only reason I hate them is because of the adverts that VW have done on the TV. They're the worst adverts I've ever seen in my life. So we probably won't be getting one of those. Let's just go back to the nav. Actually, we'll that shows the consumption figures there. It's all fairly high, up towards the 40s, which is pretty good in my book, although it does say it'll do, what was it, 67, something like that. That's the vehicle. There's your agility select, you can get to consumption, owner's manual, time, vehicle settings. That's the back button there. We'll go to media. Bluetooth audio device pause. Right, 1 second. The sound system in here is fantastic. Although I'm loath to use my iTunes, because as soon as I disconnect my phone, this camera goes off, which is a bit of a drawback. Let's just see. Hey Siri, play music. Okay, we'll knock that off. Camera's still working okay. But as I say, fantastic audio system in here. Then if we go up, you've got radio, telephone. It's quite a simple system. I'll show you how to pair a mobile, how to delete a mobile, how to stream audio, and how to set the sat nav when I get back. But I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so this will be the last car video for a couple of weeks. If it's been of any benefit to you, please like and subscribe. Keep an eye on our website, ggcars.co.uk. We've got a web store there, and if you use our links to buy anything, it doesn't cost you any more, but we will receive a small commission, and it is small, but every little helps. And as I say, there you go, it's stopped.